And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, are feeling very much affected in the pre-match atmosphere. U-shaped stand here at the Bombonera, draped in blue and gold. Truly, this can be a menacing place. Boca Juniors lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, Peter, this is nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm opting for Mauro Zarate. Claustrophobia is not a problem for him because he's expert at wriggling his way out of little tight situations, and he has the guile and the trickery to be the biggest influence on this game.
Okay, interesting.
Cleared without complication.
Foyt. Forward it goes. It's a goal kick. To get it forward quickly. Bradaric has given away a free kick. Oh, what a ball! And he has been fouled there. Great reaction! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Fiorinha. Fiorinha has it in a wide position, so what next? Fiorinha with a big chance! There's a goal! And Boca Juniors take the lead! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Salvio simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Bradoric. And it's Vieirinha. Zarate. It's a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. Sessegnon. Zarate. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bradoric. Campagnaro with the crossfield ball. They just need to avoid defeat, and it means so much to them. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Campagnaro. Boca Juniors are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Salvio. Zarate. Cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's slid it through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cazorla. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Done very well to intervene. It's a promising ball. Quick glance at goal. It's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Boca Juniors, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Boca Juniors just about have their noses in front. Keeper's got good distance on that. Referee's given a throw. Bradoric. Antonelli. Bradoric. Cazorla. Bradoric. And here's Sessegnon. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Salvio. Cazorla. Still separated by the game's only goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Bradaric. Bradaric spreads it towards the left. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Tevez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And back to base.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Looks to clip it forward. It's got through. Has a hit! He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Driving on, a real charge here. That's good. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Antonelli is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Great leap! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Oh, that could cost them. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Finishing line very much in sight now. Boca Juniors are closing in on qualification for the knockout. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. We knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Campagnaro. Foyt. Cazorla. Bradaric. It's Sessignon! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Sessignon clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He gets past his man. Oh, that's a waste. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Sessignon, Tevez, good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's come loose. And that is the last effort of the game. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off his shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.